Hey guys, welcome to week 3 of training with No Bones About It. This week I am doing some narration from behind the camera, and Chloe, say hi, is my other trainer that works with me, and she's going to be kind of going through all the steps of the things that we're working on with Larry. And he is doing such a good job with all his foundation skills. Again, we've got hand target. She's also using, describe what you're using to treat him.
This is a squeeze tube, and I just it's got a mixture of Honest Kitchen and then just wet dog food. He gets pretty mouthy the more we work with him, so this kind of teaches him that licking is the only way that he's going to get his reward, so just teaches him more kind of mouth control. And then we can start reintroducing the treat so you don't lose a finger in the process.
Yeah, so that's really typical, especially with labs. They have a really what we call hard mouth. They take things very hard, and usually our fingers are part of that process. And the more adrenaline that gets into their system, the harder that bite is. So when we start working on training stuff, we a lot of times will do this little squeeze tube trick for a while to get their mouth to be a little bit softer and use their tongue more than their teeth. So again, we're working here on just our foundation skills of touch. And again, we work up to multiple touches for one reward as the dog gets better. There you go. Very good. So building focus for less food. So more repetitions for less treats. That's sort of kind of our next step in our training exercises. So I know Larry's a little tight right now.
Larry.
So working on name game.
Find it. Larry. Good job, buddy.
Oops.
Find it. Larry. Are you waiting to get paid? Touch. Yes. There we go. That was nice mouth.
So if you are working on something like name game and the puppy stops short, meaning they don't come all the way in, which is what Larry just did a second ago, work on, you can add that hand target. Let's see what happens this time.
Larry. Touch. Yes.
So you can see he gets nice speed coming, but then he's slowing down a couple feet away. We want to get rid of that behavior. We want him to come in.
Are you sleepy? Touch.
So adding backwards motion can help, and then sometimes adding that hand target so the puppy comes all the way in. Okay, so the new skill that we're going to be working on this week is a placement cue. Go to your bed, go to your place, whatever you want to call it. Learn to go to a place, lie down, and not move until you are given permission.
Place.
So what we're trying to do in this exercise is to build value for hanging out at a particular space. And the way I like to do it is I like to pick a mat or a towel. We just have a little cozy fleecy thing from Costco here that I use for a lot of my training. I like to have stuff that I can pick up and put away when I'm not practicing, because I want to have this mat be something that the dog just, when I put it down, they fly over there. They're so excited because every time it comes out, it's like magic. Treats just appear consistently. So, oh, we're just a little tired here.
Yeah. Larry. Place. Down.
So in the beginning, we're having to add a lot of body language to this. So I think you can kind of see that Chloe is having to really make an effort to kind of point to the bed as the dog gets over there. She's kind of cueing him to lie down, and then doing lots and lots of intermittent treating as the dog is on the bed. And then at the end, giving him his release word, which is just, Larry, okay.
Okay.
And now he's so tired, he's like, yeah, whatever, I'm going to hang out here.
It's like, this is where the treats come.
Yeah. So she'll do a go find it.
Place. Down.
So eventually, once we've worked on this a little bit more, you'll be able to gain tons of distance from that mat. Cue, go to your place. The dog will run over there, lie down, and chill until they get permission to do something else, or that they just go to sleep. So I like to practice this maybe when you're not fully distracted. So working at your job and trying to practice this, not so great, but watching TV is a great place to practice, because you could sit with a bowl of kibble, have Larry on his mat or towel, and be doing tons of rewards, then have to do a go find it, have him come back to his place, and eventually you can utilize that. We work up to the most distracting environments, like people coming over to the house. We want to be able to have that dog go lie on his bed and chill out when we've got food on the table, on a coffee table, and drinks, so his tail isn't knocking everything over. That's my bane of my existence. Don't mess up my wine. So we really want to work on this. It's such a valuable skill to be able to have a dog be great at a place cue. So practice this over the weekend, and we will see you guys for Larry's last week. I can't believe it's his last week. All right, next week. Have a great weekend. Bye.
Okay.